Hey, good morning, guys. Hope you're having a great day. Your old buddy Tim coming at you today from the home office. Doing a little work close to home today, but I did want to get this video done because I'm late. We tried to do market updates the first week of every month. Well, I blinked and it's already the 9th. So apologies if you have been sitting on the edge of your seat waiting for a market update video. So we do these videos once a month. We go back, we look at the North Alabama market, really with our four main metros: Huntsville, Madison, Athens, and Decatur. We look at single family sales. We look at inventory. We look at days on market. We also will check out new construction numbers for you. So, as I said, if you're new to the channel, we do this every month. We also bring you a ton of other content when it comes to North Alabama real estate and real estate in general. So, do me a favor, if you do like what we do here on the channel, click that little subscribe button wherever it may be. Click the bell notification icon, and that way you will never miss another video. And just give us a thumbs up. Let you know that let me know you like what we do here. Okay. So, also, hey, don't forget, if you are relocating to North Alabama, or if you're already here and you would like the assistance of the fastest growing little independent brokerage in town, almost 100 agents now ready to go to work for you. And of course, I am always at your service. All you have to do is reach out. Contact information for Revolved Realty is below. So, all right, I am going to pull up my screen and we're going to look at the market stats for last month, the month of April. All right, as we always do, we are looking at, again, the four main metros: Huntsville, Madison, Athens, and Decatur. We are looking at single family homes. That just means a house. It's not multifamily. It's not a duplex, not an apartment, just a house. Previously owned, meaning that people have lived there. Then we'll also look at new construction. So you look at the lines, you can kind of get an idea of what's been going on in the market. Now we are looking at average sale price. Average sale price, City of Huntsville last month, 337,317. That is up almost 3% over the last year. Madison property values are coming back up in Madison. 401, 868 is the average home sale price there. Athens, 345, 196, a nice bounce back up from the February numbers. Decatur had a big drop last month, and I have no idea why. Decatur, back in February, the average home price was 339. Last month it dropped to 256. This month back up to 260. Overall, though, look at these numbers. Decatur is a strong market over the last year, up 4.2% just in the Decatur. So do not discount Decatur. I talk about Decatur a lot. It is a whole different world than Huntsville. Decatur does not have the tech, does not have the defense, but they have a lot of manufacturing, and they also have the Tennessee River that runs right through the city there on the south side. And there are a lot of things going on in Decatur that really, I believe, over the next few years are going to make Decatur a primary market to move to invest in here. So keep that in mind. But you can see the numbers went up a little bit over last month. This was our winter dip, started about November, came down December. All the markets were down. For some reason, Athens had a spike and Madison had a spike in January. Again, no idea why. This market just kind of fluctuates up and down. It doesn't do a whole lot, although it's a pretty good hike here in Decatur. There must have been just a really expensive house that sold there. But the trend is everything is holding its own. We are, our highest prices were here summer, late, early fall of last year, especially in the city of Madison. But again, it's been a little bit of a roller coaster, but this is our off season here. In the wintertime, things slow down dramatically and then things pick back up. You also got to keep in mind that back here was when the interest rates started to hike. All right. But all in all, we've got a good, healthy market here, a good balance of homes, although we are still really, really short on inventory, which we'll look at in just a second. So there is the average sale price. Let's click over and look at median. Now, the median sales price is always lower, and it's simply because, median means middle. You take the least expensive, the most expensive, whatever is in the middle is your median. I think it's a very misleading statistic because there are such extremes here, but let's look at it anyway. Holding the same trend, Madison down just a hair at 355. Athens, boom, 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 up 315. Huntsville, bit of a roller coaster ride in Huntsville. The median home price 293, and then the median home price indicator 240. So we're seeing the markets fluctuate. Now we are coming into May, and May, June, July, August, those are going to be killer months. A lot going on in those months. So I'm expecting to see these bars go up in those coming months. Let's take a look at new construction now. Let me do a switch here. Huntsville new construction. Hang on one second. Madison new construction. Athens new construction. Decatur new construction. And let's go back and look at the average sales price of new construction. Now, looking back over this year, look at this. This is back January of 22. Big spike in Decatur. I can only, I mean, it's really misleading because look at that number. The average sales price in Decatur for new construction back a year ago was 731. I think that's a blip. I think it's an anomaly. I don't think that number is correct at all, unless there was just some big ass house that sold over there that completely skewed the numbers. But just looking back here, things have been pretty even out. Construction slows down somewhat in the winter, so I think that's what is the cause of these lines here. But when you look at the amount of new construction that's actually going on here now, it's pretty impressive. I talk a lot about the ring around Madison and Huntsville for new construction. You've got to the west. If this was Huntsville and this was Madison, the west, north, and east. You like those visual aids? Those are the areas of a lot of new construction going on, because mostly that was farmland until recently, but it is now being developed. So we're seeing a ton of construction, new construction going on toward Athens, which is west of the city. Then north of the city, Hazel Green, Meridianville, Newmarket, tons of new construction. And then to the east, across the mountain, as we say, Owens Crossroads, Hampton Cove, a lot of new construction. So, I think these numbers here are going to start to rise. A lot of builders now are finishing out phases, selling off existing inventory, and are going to start building again. And that's when you're going to see new construction prices going up. Let's take a look. Let me switch back to previously owned here. And I want to look at new listings. How many new listings have come on the market? We are still in a very, very tight, low inventory market. It is still a seller's market, although prices are fluctuating given the amount of inventory that we have. Let's just look at that really quick. Where's it at? Month supply. There's nothing there. Oh my goodness, look at this. I mean, this is crazy. City of Huntsville, if nothing else is put in the MLS now going forward, we would run out of houses in about a month, 1.2 months. Madison 1.3, Athens 1.6, 1.2. This is our month supply. This is our inventory. We are in a seller's market, my friend. Now, we won't even be nearing a buyer's market until we're 4, 5, 6 months on the market. That would require a ton of inventory being pushed out onto the market here. So I think we're going to be in a seller's market for quite a while, which is good for sellers, but homes are not selling as quickly. Even though the inventory is low, demand is still high, but so are the interest rates. And that is what is really causing folks to kind of pump the brakes and see what's going on. So days on market or month supply inventory is really, really low. Go back to new listings. These are the amount of homes. 180 new homes came on last month in Huntsville, 89 in Madison, 64 in Athens, 51 in Decatur. It's not a lot of houses. Not a lot of houses. We would really like to see that number triple at the very least, because I don't care for a seller's market or a buyer's market. I like a balanced market where Prices are reasonable and fair, and offers are good, and there's no cutthroating going on. I like a nice balanced market. It's a kumbaya market. Unfortunately, you're not going to see that here anytime soon. So, all right, number of homes for sale last month, 227 in Huntsville, which is down over the high of October. October. I just made up a new day. When were you born? The 12th of October. I need my pills. Anyway, homes for sale, city of Madison, 118. And I think a lot of those are not in Madison City. They're in the ring around Madison. Okay. Madison City encompasses areas like the rural parts south of Madison, toward East Limestone, that sort of thing, because there's just not that many houses in the city of Madison. Athens, 85, and Decatur, 69. So again, all the trends this month are going down a little bit. I'm not seeing any major crashes. I don't think that's going to happen here again. We had some highs here over the fall that are now coming back to reasonable numbers. I mean, if you look where we were a year ago, not bad. Look at Athens. I mean, up 41%. Huntsville, 44%, 76% in Madison. So we're seeing a lot of growth is the moral to that story. I want to look at days on market. Wow, look at that one. It is a roller coaster. Days on market, city of Huntsville last month were 11, Madison 17, Athens 16, Decatur 10. Guys, that's not a lot of days on market. Although I've got agents calling me up going, we've been on the market 3 days with no offers. What do we do? You be patient, dumbass. I can remember when I got in the business 5 years ago, days on market, 45, 60 days. Of course, it was a buyer's market back then. We had a whole lot more inventory. We had a lot of buyers. We had a lot of houses. So this is just kind of zigzagging up and down here. There's really no explanation for it. Although back here, this was during the boom just a year ago, back during last summer. Look at that, 4 days on market, 4 days on market, 3 days on market. This was the period when, if you thought about selling your house, people were showing up at your door with offers, but really kind of settling out. But honestly, guys, 11 days on market's nothing. 17 days, 16 days, 10 days, nothing. Those are not very long days on the market. Now, again, the moral to the story here is we have we are at a shortage of inventory. We've been at a 20-year low of inventory for a year, and I don't see that changing anytime soon. The inventory is low, demand is high. Interest rates have caused folks to kind of pump the brakes, slow down a little bit. We're seeing longer days on market, but still such a short supply of inventory here in North Alabama. It's just it's almost scary. It really is. We have a saying here at Revolve: we could sell a lot more houses if there were a lot more houses for sale. So there you go. I mean, the market here, I keep saying this every month. You should know it by now. We're not going to have a market crash here, guys. We are having fluctuations in pricing, but again, inventory is still super duper low. It's also affecting everything else. It's affecting the rental market, affecting investor market. I mean, my goodness, we can't find a house to flip in this market because the demand is so high, inventory is so low, and so that is inflating prices. Now, are we going to see price inflations like we were seeing back here? I don't think so. Not anytime soon. I mean, we are still getting top dollar for houses, but they are market rate. The days of appraisals are back. The days of concessions are back. One of the best things you can do right now is buy new construction, because a lot of the builders are offering really amazing incentive programs. I did a deal for a YouTube client last week, and they had $15,000 in concessions on that house, which is just crazy. Crazy, crazy. So, all right, guys, there you go. Hopefully that was helpful. If you've got any questions, I appreciate you. Drop them in the comments below. Don't forget, if you like what we do, click the subscribe button, give us a thumbs up, click the little bell, and that way you never miss another video. And hey, don't forget, if you are thinking about relocating here, I think I've helped 12 10, 11, 12 clients this year who came through the YouTube channel looking to relocate here. We are very good at what we do. If you are relocating here for work, for school, for play, for squeaky tennis shoes, let me know. Be happy to help you out. Like I said, Revolved Realty, almost 100 agents now ready to go to work for you. So there you go, guys. It's not a long video this month because it is more the same. Low inventory, prices are holding steady, days on the market are a little longer. And if we don't get some houses to sell soon, I'm going to start renting out rooms. All right, guys. Hope that was helpful. Have a great day. Talk to you soon.